salary, but he ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me, and it's cool, I really like that. Cause half you in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code.
You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna. How you want to stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you want to say, feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting the internet fairy tale.
It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's out on the road tomorrow as the Knicks wrap up this home stretch. And, of course, Jose Alvarado. Team moving on here without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest here. I mean, he played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now here's Brunson. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. And the rejection by Ibaka. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And here's Maxey. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Embiid the screen. From deep. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Ibaka. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Brunson with it. Jones covering. Brunson, good. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Harris outside. Embiid wide open. Offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 3. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now Maxey. After the missed 3 from Joel Embiid, Ibaka outside.
And you know, Embiid is a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Here's Brunson, and it's blocked by Ibaka. One-on-one fast break. Here's Anunoby, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Inside, here's Embiid, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
Here's Oladipo. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Jones, no luck.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Maxey with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. To the inside. To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer, Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Now, here's Maxey. And again, New York turns it over. Sixers ball. The 76ers leading by 7. Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Embiid's shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Lopez outside. Down low. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
And Simmons slams it in.
Well, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
Now Murray. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And the shot goes in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. A 3. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And a fast break now for New York. Lopez outside. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. And it's good. 2 points.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Lopez outside. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And here is Simmons. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And so here is Philadelphia. They lead by 7. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's good work by Prince there. Spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting box.
Here's Murray. And he drives in. Done with some nice D. Simmons left side. Pass to Alexander Walker. There's the pick. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Murray. Here's Simmons. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Driving in, and Jones sends it back. Maxey looking it over. Out to the wing. Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka drawing the double team. Outside, Jones. Now, here's Maxey. Clock at 4. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Here's Brunson going inside, and Ball sends it back. Right side, Jones. Ball, that's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. In the corner, it's Melton. Pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Ball with it. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 1.76ers lead.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That's the first of 6 played on the road. On the wing for the lead, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in. Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
The Knicks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Maxey hits them both.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Pass to Embiid. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Anunoby, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Anunoby's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
From deep, Brunson. Maxey with it. Now defended by Embiid. Back to Jones. To the paint. It's stolen by Oladipo. Now here's Embiid. He's got 7. Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Another shot. Knicks with the rebound.
early on he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And the 76ers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says coming up in New York is all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And now a 9-point Knicks lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Melton. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Bridges. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Out to Ibaka. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Bridges. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get on the shot. And Ibaka slams it in.
And sometimes you forget how strong Ibaka is. Dependable at finishing on tight coverage.
Down low. Will it go? And Simmons slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
On the wing, Bridges. Back to Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons. Clark, and you mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Back to Harris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Jones Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Dunn attacking. Top of the key, Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Over to the wing. Ibaka. Wide open. He fires. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Boy, watching Ibaka, he possesses good form and just solid range on his shot.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Knicks. They lead by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here's Brunson. Embiid the screen. Fires the 3. Joel showing off the range.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Outside, Maxey in the corner, Bull with it. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Here's the screen. Here's Maxey. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Bull sends it back.
And it's not just Bull's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line from the new.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals, not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Embiid the screen. Brunson no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the inside. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Ibaka for 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Out to Harris. Here's Embiid. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blower. And there's the call. New York with the foul.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
You love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Brunson scanning the floor. Rocker, Joel Embiid.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside. Pass to Brunson. Embiid the screen. The 3. Brunson no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Outside Maxey. No good on the triple. The 76ers trailed by 8. Milton with the ball. Maxey covering. From deep, Brunson. And Ball pulls it down. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Pass to Reeves. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And here's Brunson. Ball covering. Now Embiid for the 3. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Frames it from downtown.
Woo-hoo! Yes, DiVincenzo. What a gamer. Somebody who lives for these kind of big moments. Watch out.
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Tips it. Reeves with the rebound.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
From deep, Brunson. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. New York calls timeout. Now Murray, right wing, kicks it out to Jones. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Harris looking it over. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
We talk about the feel for the game, and Simmons has it. So adept at cashing in on what the defense gives him off these pick and roll sets, and that's not as easy as he makes it look.
Kicks it out to Jones. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Reeves. Up top, Simmons. To the wing right side. Done with it. Now Covington defending. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Murray. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
And the 76ers call time here. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. And Jones sends it back. Lopez outside. And here's Jones. There's the lob to Bridges. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Brunson. And the layup falls.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Lopez, no luck. The 76ers lead. Oladipo with the ball. Trying to find Brunson. To him. There's a screen. And stolen by Murray. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Lopez, no luck.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 49 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. On defense. Now here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. It's good.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
Kicks it out to Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Here's Embiid. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Pass to Jones. Back to Maxey. A three for DiVincenzo. On the money. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. Yeah, outside, that's how I do it. You know I do it like a pro. Yeah. Still doing it, still moving it. Like a pro. Kid, double N. You know how I do it. I do it like a pro. We outside. We everywhere. I do it like a pro. Period. And that's just me. Kid, double N. Stop playing. saw the right spot, then I took it. Look at my crib, ice on the floor. I just tell the man.
your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I've forgotten how to write, and now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. I found no relief, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you.
It's a road game for the Knicks, and they're facing an interconference foe today. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's out on the road tomorrow as the Spurs wrap up this home stretch. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Iverson outside. Pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sohan lets it fly. Wembanyama, no good. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Here's Iverson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the shot goes in.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by LeBron. New York moving it around. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Clearly a foul.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now, here's Anunoby. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Now here's Iverson. With the drive. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Pass to Ibaka. Up top, Maxey. Back to Ibaka. Clock at 4. Oh, good on the 3. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Here's Sohan. From past the arc. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Now, here's Maxey. .146 left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Jones, no luck. And the Spurs with possession. Pass to Anunoby. And Jones has it in the corner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, easy call.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And so Jones nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Bassey. There's a screen by Williams. Good D by Anunoby.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Maxey. Scoreless thus far. Inside. Taken away by Williams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bucket is good.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
There's the drive. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ibaka down low. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs. They finish off. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Outside Williams. Out to the wing. Wembanyama, a screen. Down low. Here's Iverson. Off target at the rim. New York trailing. Murray with it. And now by Kispert. Pass to Hawkins. And here is Lopez. To the paint. Here's Murray. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know this, and if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Knicks trailed by 3. Pass to Hawkins. It's deflected.
And how about the timing Vassell has on the defensive end? Superb swat.
Bridges shot. Good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now, here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Lopez covering. And here is Kispert. Spurs working the ball around now. They get the rebound. From downtown, it's good from long range. Kispert's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Murray for 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for San Antonio. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Murray scanning the floor. A beautiful reverse layup. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. About 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Johnson with it. Now Bol defending. And Bol sends it back. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And Bol sends it back. Pushing it up. Ibaka outside. To the inside. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left in the first half. Ibaka outside. 6 to shoot. Back to DiVincenzo. New York needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. San Antonio leading by 6. Iverson outside. Pass to Vassell. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Vassell's got 5 now.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
New York takes timeout. Seconds left in the first half. Maxey with it. From the arc.
A sturdy 6'5". Johnson's strength makes him a quality defensive player.
And the first half is now in the books. Spurs out in front. They're up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Spurs leading by 8. And here is Iverson. Pass to Vassell. Now Williams. He's guarded by Anunoby. Now Iverson. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here is Ibaka. Covered by Vassell. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him.
Well, there's incredible height and reach and length and touch from the inside when we're talking about Serge Ibaka.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Misses the 3. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Vassell wide open. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Vassell's got his 3rd basket of the night. Screened by Ibaka. Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Wembanyama. Lays it in off the breakaway. Wembanyama's got 12 in the game.
brilliant second-half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. They can't stop the run with that one. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Screen by Ibaka. To the middle. Ibaka drawing the double team. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Takes it off the glass. He's got 9.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Both teams deciding to change it up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
San Antonio leading by 18, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Pass to James. Johnson outside. Down low. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Substitution on the court.
1:44 left to play in the third. Here's Bassett. Trying his luck from deep. And Bull pulls it down. Knicks trailed by 18. Here's Murray. Pass to Bull. And that one is good. Bull's got his second bucket.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammates.
And Bull sends it back. Yes, that goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Screen by Bull. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first but misses the second. Knicks trailed by 17. Inside, Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Iverson. The Spurs have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the first one drops. San Antonio making a switch here. And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's New York. Murray right side. To the inside. And the dunk by Bull.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside Williams. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
With 1 on the clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Kispert got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbound pass. I like those quick hitters.
And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What an... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
So it's New York with it. 17-point game. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go with a three. Here's Ibaka. It's intercepted. Moment here now for an injury report. Let's get an update on OG Anunoby. What's the status, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you need to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Wembanyama. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Murray outside. Outside, Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for San Antonio?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Iverson outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
pass to Maxey. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the shot goes down. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Here's Bull. They need this. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Iverson. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Screened by Ibaka. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Knicks ball.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. No good. And so it's San Antonio, easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks.
You keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that, say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about. Coming through the bread while I'm so good, had a recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Pick and roll on them, pick and roll on them, pick and roll on them.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, these sleep, these stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the to the pink, I still at the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street, never catch me slipping on cot. Get off here, gonna get you some cash, me and Spence, get the bag, these is lost. Put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip-flops. Tied to them, ride for them, ties to the money tied up, talking about big knots.
Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe. It's a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes. You can never fit on mom's Sasquatch.
Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the rock.
Big Blake pass it, I'ma take it up top. I hit my head on the press box.
No defense, got the city on lock. Think we hot now, wait till we pop. You don't make the cut, it's chop.
Pick and roll on them. 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 Pick and roll on them.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, wait. Okay. Straight to that front row. See me at the front row. See me on TV in the front row. Catch me in the front row. Front row 40. See me in the front row. Front row 40. On TV in the front row. Front row 40. Yeah, we in the front row. It's front row 40.
Front row 40. Floor seat Earl. Feet on the wood. Me and my girl taking selfies, rich and wealthy, what's the price? You only live once, so we gon' live our best life. Sometimes we like to dress alike, matching fitted designer gear. Some people say they watch the games just to see what I'm gonna wear. I like to get up out my chair and start gigging to my own song when it's on. People text me and say that they see me on the Jumbotron.
Catch me in the front row.
They gon' unk right there.
Front row 40. See me in the front row.
Hey, loved one, can I get a picture?
On TV in the front row.
Keep inspiring, water. Keep inspiring.
Yeah, we in the front row.
We grew up off you.
Row 40.
My life is real. My life ain't fake. Front row 40. Behind home plate. The youngsters and older folks know that I'm the man. I'm humble, I take pictures and I shake their hand. I love the area teams, I'm a super fan. I'm sorta like Spike and Jack Nicholson. You can catch me at a hockey game behind the glass. Or on the field with the Niners, walking on the grass.
Catch me in the front row.
That boy stay fit.
Front row 40. See me in the front row.
I like how he be having his queen with him all the time.
On TV in the front row.
He always at the games.
Yeah, we in the front row.
Put me in, coach.
Front row 40.
Hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, my hitting everything, rolling off the stressing in that used to have to call collect. Now tassels on the Celine leathers, I'm on a jet. I'ma land on that wreck, y'all still slide out the stretch. 320 a month, laps around the summer, humming, ain't no sunshine. Everybody father, in the agua. Had to lay low, I had to cheat the walk. At minimum, I had 50 suits in the locker. Touch mine, you off adrenaline, proper. I'm from the east side, where the devil wear Dolce. The man don't stop, Money slippers all posy. In the law library, you should've heard what Black told me. Wordy pack your shit up, pulled off in a rosy. Thank God God chose me. The baddest you ever seen. Told her don't touch the pony.
Look, Pyrex Vision, kitchenware, I was whipping, got my wrist, it's like I won the strongest man competition. Send the Brody on the mission, on my opposition, they talking tough, but they was not convincing. The more direct deposits hit it, got my riches still in my prime, but I just had to optimistic. I had some setbacks, but I remained optimistic. I'm out the trenches, hot pockets, mystics, now it's lobster dishes. I know body in these beats is what you know me for. All gold Prezi, but I got mines out the Rollie store. Why you think the like they Kobe for. Too strong. Why you think they always for? I gave them a style, gave them a lane, that's what they owe me for. Put some homies on and gratitude they ain't show me at all. Celine tote for my bra, Margiela coat in the fall, scatterbrain open it. Y'all know who the guard.
I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, ay. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too,